Welcome back to the program, everybody, and I'm delighted to be joined by nutritionist Lily Soutter. Lily, welcome back to the show.
Thank you.
We just had to have you on again because you were so fabulous last time.
Thank you.
So obviously we've been speaking quite a bit about some serious mental health issues today, and I know nutrition is a really good thing to, good nutrition is good for mental health and well-being. So you are going to show us a nice recipe,
Yes,
but first of all, can you tell us about the 5, well, there's more than 5, but you've chosen 5 today to talk about 5 mood-boosting things that you can do in regards to nutrition.
So yeah, the way you eat really can affect your mood massively. Firstly, blood sugar balancing is absolutely key. So anybody who's having far too many white refined carbohydrates, white rice, white bread, white flour, far too much sugar can cause a blood sugar high and then a blood sugar crash. And when we have low blood sugar, it can lead to sort of anxiety. Some people even get irritable, especially if they've been skipping meals, and just feelings of fatigue as well. So it's really, really important to balance blood sugar, to have lots of protein, healthy fats, lots of fibrous carbohydrates and whole grains within the diet. And then you'll stay fuller for longer and you won't have that crash as well.
Right, okay then.
Yeah, so another sort of food group which I wanted to talk about is mood boosting fats.
Okay.
So healthy fats are so important within the diet, especially omega-3 fats which are found in oily fish.
Right.
So about 60% of our brain is actually made up of fat, so it's so vital to health. And a lot of studies have actually linked depression with a deficiency in omega-3 fats.
Wow, okay.
So you can find healthy fats or omega-3 fats in all oily fish, so having things like mackerel, wild salmon, herring, anchovies, sardines, tuna. All these great healthy fats are found in those oily
Tuna
fish.
as well? I didn't think tuna had that much.
Yeah,
okay.
so it's an oily fish, and sea basses as well. So there's lots of varieties out there.
All right, brilliant.
Another thing is magnesium as well. Magnesium is dubbed as nature's tranquilizer. So it's a very, very calming mineral. So if you're a very anxious person, sometimes you can be deficient in magnesium, especially if you're under a lot of stress. So it's very, very calming and help with sleep. Magnesium-rich foods are things like pumpkin seeds.
Which we have here.
All dark green leafy veg, sort of like rocket, kale. So if you're ever going for the dark greens, you'll know that you're getting your magnesium boost.
Okay.
Things like dark chocolate even have magnesium in.
Not too much dark chocolate, just a
not
little bit?
too much, a little bit.
Okay.
Beans, pulses, and yogurt as well are great source of magnesium.
Right.
And then tryptophan as well. Tryptophan's amazing for boosting mood. So tryptophan is actually a molecule which is a part of a protein. And it's found in things like turkey, which we have as well, eggs, nuts and seeds, so lots of protein-rich foods. And tryptophan is actually the precursor to our happy hormone serotonin.
Right.
And when you combine a protein-rich food like turkey with some carbohydrate, you can actually increase the absorption of tryptophan and the conversion to our happy hormone serotonin.
Okay. I'm learning so much today. Wow. Okay.
Yes. And I think the last one which I wanted to talk about is our gut health. So a happy gut can mean a happy mind. So about 90% of our serotonin is actually located within the gut. Only 10% is actually found within the brain. And scientists are now referring to our gut as our second brain. So there's a very strong gut-brain axis going on there.
Right, okay.
And there was a study actually done with mice where they took germ-free mice. So that basically means that they removed their gut bacteria and their serotonin levels, their happy hormone levels, dropped by 60%.
Oh, wow.
And then when they
so they were miserable.
Yes, and then when they re-inoculated those mice, then it shot back up by 60%.
Oh, wow.
So
there you go.
just shows the importance, and this has also been translated to humans as well. Women who were taking probiotic yogurt or yogurt with live bacteria in it, live cultures, for several weeks actually had a drop in their anxiety levels.
Oh wow, that's good to know.
And the problem is that there's a lot of antibiotics which people are taking. Stress and low fibre diets can actually affect our gut bacteria, so it can deplete us of good bacteria.
Okay.
So having things like probiotic yogurt every day, is really, really great. And that bacteria then can influence the amount of happy hormone that we produce. So.
Probiotic yogurt, just before you make something for us today, it's not the same as like the Greek yogurt, or is it the same?
So you can, what you need to look out for on the bottle is yogurt with live cultures. So if it says live cultures and there are very complicated names on the back, or bacterial names, then you know that has got good bacteria in, or probiotics in. So the word you're looking for is live cultures. But it can be in Greek yogurt, it can be in any kind of yogurt.
Okay.
So,
that's good to know.
it's good to have a daily dose.
Yeah, I like my Greek yogurt. So, Lily, some of the things that you've spoken about, the 5 things that are actually contained in what you're going to make for us today. So this is something that someone can have for breakfast.